Tipsy and Dixie gets the job done for James McDonald, the stable.ca. Congratulations to all the connections on that grassroots winner. It was a great race, and she proved her class of coming from the gold division down to the grassroots. So it was a great race, and congratulations to the connections once again. We have a Survivor Challenge winner. Kara TC of London is the winner of the $100 Survivor Challenge. So congratulations. You get to take home $100 cold HPI deposit cash. So that's awesome, and it was a tough sequence. We're only heading into this afternoon's 8th race, and the Survivor Challenge is already over. So diving into this afternoon's 8th race, I'm on the 4 with Robert Shepard. Katie Roses hasn't missed the board yet in its pari-mutuel races thus far. This 2-year-old filly Shadow Play out of the Shadow Play sire was third 2 starts back in 58-4 with Georgian Downs. Fairly not overly impressive, but I think it definitely has a consistency to get the job done, and it definitely has the speed to get the job done here this afternoon in this group. This is the second leg essentially of the Non-Winners of 2000 lifetime, and we wish everyone luck in this $4,200 purse, and we wish you luck as you take a stab at this afternoon's 8th race, and we'll send it up to Rick Ryer.
Race 8, Pacers on parade. Number 1, Right the Ship, owned by Dale Towell, Mike Horwood, and Vic Putty. Vic Putty trains, Nick Stewart driving. 2, He's a Little Terror, owned by Mary Ketros and Mario Hebert, George Ketros, trainer driver. Holly's Treasure, the 3, is owned and trained by Colonel Schneider, driver Bruce Richardson. Katie Rose's 4 is owned by Heather and Rick Pickett. Heather Pickett, trainer, make the driver now Brett McDonald. Three Smiles is the 5, owned and trained by Brian Schufelt, driver John Gaskell. TJ Mox Me 6, owned by Rebecca Williamson. Jeff Williamson trains, Daryl Thiessen driving. There's the 7, Problem Child, owned by Mark Edsel, Bill Brown and Graham Hopkins. Mark Edsel training and driving. And the 8, Full Credit, owned by Jane Walker and Tom Smith. Jane Walker trains, Tom Smith does the driving. Field of 8, just a couple of minutes. Starters called, race 8. Pacers scoring is complete, and they're moving up behind the gate. 1, Right the Ship, Nick Stewart. 2, He's a Little Terror, George Ketros. Then Holly's Treasure, Bruce Richardson. 4, Katie Roses, Brett McDonald. 5, 3 Smiles, John Gaskell. 6, TJ Mox Me, Daryl Thiessen. 7, Problem Child, Mark Edsel. Trailer Full Credit for Tom Smith. Field of 8. Race 8, non-winners at 2,000 life. The mile for $4,200. It's post time. Race 8, top of the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. He's a Little Terror. Katie Roses is leaving out. Right the Ship down along the inside. Crossing over is 3 Smiles to that first turn. Driving on, Brett McDonald. Katie Roses. He's a Little Terror will get away from second. Landing in third as they move off that turn. 3 Smiles. Problem Child left is on the outside from fourth. Full Credit moved through now fifth. Right the Ship back sixth. TJ Mox Me and the early trailer, Holly's Treasure. By that opening quarter, 30-3, and a leader change up front as George Ketros moved He's a Little Terror out of the pocket. He took over. He's a Little Terror, leads him on the bottom turn. Off stride goes Right the Ship. That takes out a couple there at the back of the bus. They pace off the turn. He's a Little Terror is up front. Katie Roses yielded, looks at it from second. Problem Child found a seat third. 3 Smiles fourth. Full Credit is racing from fifth. Then sixth, Holly's Treasure, TJ Moxme, and Right the Ship after the break, half in 103 and 2/5. 103 and 2 for He's a Little Terror, Katie Roses. Here comes Full Credit, brushing quickly in the outside from third. Problem Child fourth. Holly's Treasure is fifth. Then 3 Smiles and TJ Moxme down the back stretch towards 3/4. He's a Little Terror and Full Credit matching strides. Those 2-year-olds by 3/4 from third. Katie Roses 133 and 3. Far turn. He's a Little Terror. Full Credit outside within a half length. Right there in the pocket. Katie Roses third. Then Problem Child is fourth. Top of the stretch, He's a Little Terror. Full Credit is taking over and tipping out wide. Here comes Katie Roses outside. He's a Little Terror. Full Credit. KD Roses reaching up. He's a Little Terror second. Full Credit third. Looked like Holly's Treasure fourth. 204 and 2. Now returning to the Hanover Raceway winner's circle, race 8 winner, there's 4 Katie Roses. She's a black 2-year-old shadow play filly out of Couleur de Lyra. Owned by Heather and Rick Pickett of Godrich. Heather, the trainer, Brett McDonald. Picked up the catch drive and he made it a winning one. Katie Roses, 2-year-old filly's first win in 6 starts, the mile, 204 and 2. Race 8 mutuals, 4 Katie Roses, $3, $280, $240. 2 He's a Little Terror, $483, 8 Full Credit, $320 to show. EXACTOR 4 and 2, $2 EXACTOR. There's the super price, $105.30. The EXACTOR was $880. $1.428 TRIACTOR, $22.55. Race 8 rundown, Right the Ship 8th. He's a Little Terror second. Holly's Treasure 4th. Katie Roses the winner. 3 Smiles 7th. TJ Moxme 5th. Problem Child 6th and Full Credit 3rd. Top 824 175.63. Quarter 30 and 3. Half and 103 and 2. 3/4 133 and 3. The mile 204 and 2/5.